Warning, the Animal Jam series Life is Full of Phantoms is rated TV PG. If you cannot handle violence, frightening images, or intensive feels, please click off of this video. Another important note, some of the characters are multicultural and have different accents. None of these characters are intended to offend in any way, shape, or form. They are either based off of real people from Ellipsity's life, or based on his own background. Other than that, please enjoy the show.
Life is full of phantoms, floating through Jupiter. Some can understand them, and some can't at all. Just remember to watch your back, and never let them make you na. Deep within you lies a power greater than the
Vina, how many times am I gonna have to tell you? Shh! I know you want to marry me, Charlie. You don't have to say anything. I already said yes. Let's get married! Attention! Good morning, idiots. Guess what? You have a final exam on Wednesday, May the 16th. And I want to say, if you do not pass that exam, you will have to repeat phantom chemistry, and you do not want that, do you? I want it, but you don't, because it is going to get worse and harder next year. I was gonna say, Miss Singh, that's why I need a remedial lesson. You keep putting it off. Shut up, you idiot! How many times have I told you do not say Miss Singh? It's gonna sing! We have been through this the entire school year. Okay, class! Back to the lesson. Okay, so for the phantom chemistry exam, you're going to have to review all of the chemistry concepts we discussed the entire school year, the apparitional atmospheres, Greely's law of phasmic energy, the elements of the phasmic table, all of that stuff. Colonel Singh, may I go use the restroom? I'm trying to teach you. What do you think you are, eh? Anyways, class, the final exam is next Wednesday. The phantom chemistry final exam. It will be held in the cafeteria. Yes, a cafeteria with lots of space and lots of room for me to watch every single one of you take your test and play loud music on the speakers to help you focus. Alright, class, take out your notes and write down the terms that I put on the board. And right now, I'm going to take a break and watch Cheerios videos. Cheerios! My favorite YouTuber! I thought your favorite YouTuber was Pepper. I'm trying to watch his videos, eh? That Fox guy, he was so mysterious. I need to see him again. I hope he really is my brother, cause dang, he's cool looking. Oh, that woman scares me. I'm just going back to my classroom. Ugh, I can't believe this. That freaking discriminatory piece of... Ugh!
I wanted to meet Uncle Fractal.
We're gonna meet him one way or another, Billy. I just can't believe she thought it was her place to judge me like that. She's like, oh, he doesn't look like your brother. Look at you, look at him, the colors, everything. It's too different. Huh, you're not his brother. Ugh, it just makes me so mad. You know what, Billy? We're gonna sit here, eat cherries, and wait until school is over. I'm not gonna freaking let that woman win. We're gonna wait until that teacher walks out of that building.
A cherry tree! I wanna eat some cherries!
Frickin' frick. I wonder who that could be. Good afternoon, this is Paul Swanson, Phantom Biology teacher at PBAJ speaking. Charlie Corvana Cathcart. They exonerated you. Those idiotic sons of Tashiana. There was one security camera left and it caught the real footage. Lovely. Well, there's one thing I must warn you about, Mr. Cathcart. It's Miss Vina Singh. Oh my god! Charlie Corvana Cathcart has been exonerated!
Oh my god, relax, Vina. He's not coming back to the school to work, okay? After he found out what you've been doing to the school, he's not gonna come back here, just saying.
Oh, shut up, Jill Scott. You're just a lonely, jealous woman. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to make sure that Charlie comes back to working at PBHA. I will marry him, and I will do whatever it takes, okay? Even if the new Vice Principal Raven Fleming has to get fired.
And this is exactly why I'm planning to leave this school. I hate it here.
I haven't been out of prison in such a long time. I haven't smelled the fresh air in such a long time. I haven't eaten cherries in such a long time.
Oh, but wait. I'm no longer safe from Vina.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Charlie! 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 Oh, just get off my back, woman! I just got out of prison! Charlie, don't forget the song I sang you when you were in prison! It was, we'll always, 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 just always, 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 always be together! Just get away! Ooh, you trying to play hard to get, eh? This is why I love you, Charlie! Where are you, Charlie? I have a chew toy for you!
I'm not a freaking dog, Vina.
Finally, the bell's ringing. Okay, come on, follow me, Billy. We're gonna see Uncle Fracto now. Well, Mr. Swanson, that was a very fun co-teaching lesson. I learned a lot of things I didn't even know. Phantom science is a very complicated branch of phantom stuff. You'll get the hang of it, Fracto, just like I got the hang of phantom history without falling asleep. Ah. Alrighty then. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. I feel sorry for that guy. An 18-year-old teacher. Just because he's smart does not mean he should have been shoved into the teaching field at such a young age. Especially with a teacher like Miss Vina Singh. Who knows how much longer he'll last at this crumbling school. Yo, Fracto! Dang it, I didn't take my goop stoppers today. You scared me! Oh, I'm sorry, Fracto. It's just, this is gonna be hard for you to believe, but, I'm your brother. Wow! So, your last name's Fiery Turtle? I know this sounds kind of strange, but we probably should not reveal my first name in public. You're gonna have to come to my den. Wait a minute! I think I know who you are. Are you the son of the Queen Scarletta Fiery Turtle? Shh! Fracto, we don't want people to know that in public. As you can see, I'm a Tenuum Phantom, and I don't need people finding that out and taking me to the Purple River. A Tenuum Phantom! You're pretty darn brave admitting that, because I was gonna say, I'm a Tenuum Phantom. I'm an elemental Tenuum Phantom, but we should go. PBHA has cameras. Luckily, we're not standing in front of a camera, but you're right, we should go. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm an idiot. We just met, and I totally revealed to you a big secret that could get me arrested and taken to the Purple River. I'm so stupid, but hey, you need to know the truth, okay? Come on, Billy, let's go home. Okay, here we are. My cabin. I know, it's pretty nice for a cabin. I just recently got a makeover for this place. Finally, I can stop sleeping in a cooler under a bridge. Oh, that's been my home these past few months. Jeez, Fracto, you've had it rough. I would have bought myself a house or an apartment already, but the teacher pay at PBAJ is super low, especially since I just started teaching there this semester full time. I'm treated like I'm the bottom of the, food chain. It's horrible. Well, guess what, Uncle Fracto? Ellipsity's very nice. I feel very out of place because you both have phantom beanies and I don't. I'm not cool. Alrighty then, I'll shapeshift into an Arctic fox. Oh, I see the resemblance now. Now I know you're really my brother. You're funny, Fracto. I'm gonna go read Phasmite comics. Talk to you two later. Let me just tell you exactly what kind of condition I have. So, I have a condition for tenuums called tenuitis. Apparently, when I was a baby, I got poisoned when I was in the kingdom of Phasmia, and now I have a permanent condition known as tenuitis, which means I shapeshift uncontrollably. So, unless I take my goop stopper pills, which control how often I shapeshift in public, then I may as well be exposed and I get sent off to the Purple River. I've heard about the Purple River. If they catch that you're a phantom, they're gonna throw you in that horribly painful river. Apparently, that river is made up of all sorts of disgusting phantom toxins that have been gathering and just, coming together for thousands of years from other dead tenuums, and It's a horrible thing to swim in, because it feels like you're swimming in hot knives. Wow, Fracto. You know a lot about the Phantom world already. Well, come on in. I'm gonna make ramen for dinner. Ooh, can mine be cold? I can't eat hot stuff, especially when the weather outside is pretty warm. You see what happens is, ice tenuums, they don't get cold, they get hots. And when we get hots, we end up sneezing icicles. It's pretty bad. And then when we start crying and getting watery from our fever, we end up crying snowflakes, and you end up having a very icy house, and you don't want that. Sneezed up icicles and snowflake tears. It's pretty bad. Don't worry, Fracto. I know more about elemental tenuums than you think. Hey, I have a question for you. How do the teachers at PBAJ not know you're an elemental tenuum? I mean, it's all over you, ice. Like, how do they not know? Well, the thing is, they think that my last name Fiery Turtle is coincidence, and as for all the ice, I just tell them that I'm a winter fanatic, even when it's summer, and that I always dress up in winter stuff. I usually get judged for that, but I'd rather be judged for that than to be called an elemental tenuum, and then have my secret exposed, and then get drowned in the Purple River! Fracto, you okay, bro? I'm fine. I just wish I could go to Igmia. Igmia, the Phantom Kingdom, it's full of ice. And I could go to the frozen beach, and I would blend in with all the ice, and it would be the perfect place to live. I need to go there, E! I need to go to Igmia! I need to be around ice. It makes me happy. Hey, calm down, Fracto. It's okay. Because guess what? I'm gonna be driving you to Phasmia. Yeah, the Kingdom of Phasmia, where I was born. You're gonna get to meet your mom. You're gonna get to see me become king. Yeah, my coronation is coming soon, and I want you to be there. The thing is, when you were a cub, my mom was afraid of you because you were an ice tenuum. She put you in an orphanage, and, yeah, that's why we never met. So my mother was just like all those kids at school who always called me a freezer, an ice cream machine, all those mean things my teachers called me. The fact that on my school field trip to the water park, I was stuffed into the cooler because the teacher had a shortage of ice, and I was their ice. I didn't even get to go swimming because I got told, if you swim, Fracto, you're gonna melt. It's like when I finally ran away from the orphanage and moved to Jama. I finally had the hope and peace of mind that I would be accepted, that I could blend in, and never be judged for my ice powers again. Oh, Fracto, you've really been through a lot. Like, honestly, ever since I left that orphanage, I've been doing just fine living in a freezer under a bridge. It's better than living with those horrible, nasty orphanage kids. Well, it's almost summer, right? So that means you can come with me and Billy all the way to the Phantom universe, and you don't have to worry about returning to PBAJ. So, for the next week until we move to Phasmia, well, you can stay here. I really don't know if I want to continue teaching at PBAJ. Miss Vina Singh, the Phantom chemistry teacher, is horrible. For the past 5 months since I started teaching at PBAJ full-time, she's been nothing but mean to me. I can't stand that teacher. She makes my life miserable. Oh, let me guess. She's that discriminatory tiger who wouldn't let me on campus just because I was wearing a Phantom beanie. Lovely. Students wear Phantom beanies all the time. Ugh, that's typical Miss Singh for ya. Plus, my favorite teacher, the combat teacher, Miss Jill Scott, is leaving the school because of Miss Singh. She's miserable teaching there because of Miss Singh. I've decided maybe I should leave too. Yeah, just leave that lifestyle behind. I mean, I'm going to Phasmia next week to be crowned the king of Phasmia. You'll have a life of royalty there, so why would you want to continue living here? Ellipsity, Fiery Turtle, you're so freaking kind! Where have you been my whole life? Ah! That's exactly what I was thinking, Fracto. All this time, I've had someone to relate to, and I didn't even know. Well, anyways, go play with Billy. I'm gonna go make some dinner. Hey, Billy, what's that book you're reading? Can I look at it? Please? Can I read it? Alright, class, today is the day of the Phantom Chemistry Final. And I'm just warning you all, if you do not study, you are in for a world of pain and suffering. I'm looking at you, Amelia! Miss Singh, we never did a remedial lesson. I don't even know half the stuff that's gonna be on this exam. You never helped me at tutoring. Ha! That's your problem, dear. You did not study, and now you're going to suffer the effects of your decision. So, if you want to pass this exam, well, try your best. Otherwise, you're going to have to repeat an entire year of phantom chemistry with me. And let me tell you, this year we had together was a blast. I would love to have another. Oh no. The final exam begins when I press play on the loud music. Have fun focusing with this super loud music.
Darn it, Miss Singh! Your loud music is making the ground shake!
Honestly, Jill, I think we're all done with Vina Singh. She's horrible. Like, for example, one time I went to her classroom and just asked for some flasks for a lab we were doing in Phantom Bio. She grabbed a big flask and just threw it at me, and it almost hit me in the face, but instead, it destroyed her wall, and she blamed me for it.
Ugh, okay, you know what? I'm done with her. Just because her sister is a superintendent and her family works in the police department so she can never get arrested for her actions doesn't mean she gets to terrorize this school. I'm gonna make a bargain with her. And I don't care if any of those students failed the exam. She's a horrible teacher. And all of those students are gonna pass. I'm gonna make sure of it. No student will be subjected to spending another year with Vina Singh.
You're somehow going to get her fired.
Oh, Paul, I'm above getting teachers fired. Instead, there will be a little compromise.
Get off your phone! Okay, that is it. Everyone, get up, put your cell phones in the back of the cafeteria. No one will steal them, I will not look through them. Just put them in the back of the cafeteria. Continue taking your final exam, okay? Okay. I'm really not ready for this. Miss Singh, I need to use the bath. Finish your exam. I've missed my freedom so badly. I'm never returning to PBAJ, especially not with Miss Singh there. Didn't notice you were there, Miss Singh. You trying to talk smack behind my back, eh? Well, no fear, Charlie. I know that the reason most boys act mean to girls they like is because they think they cannot have them. But guess what, Charlie? You can have me. I love you, and you love me. It'll work perfectly. I know it will. So you don't have to reassure yourself that I'm bad for you anymore. I want you. You don't have to feel like you could never have me in your life. I'm here for you, Charlie. I'm willing to marry you. I don't want to marry you. Just leave me alone. Oh, I love it when you play hard to get. Oh, I can't believe I've been running for 30 minutes. Oh my God. He led me to the beach. I knew it. He was going to engage to me at the beach. Oh, it's so romantic. Vina, how many times am I going to have to tell you? Shh. I know you want to marry me, Charlie. You don't have to say anything. I already said yes. Let's get married! Vina, if you can just hear me out and act rationally about this, I need to tell you something. I'm listening even though I already know what you're going to say. As you already know, I just got released from prison. For 7 months you've been doing nothing but coming to the prison cell and talking to me, saying, oh, we should get married, we should talk, and just like, why are you rushing into these things, Vina? Ever since that day you kissed me at PBAJ, I've been traumatized. I don't know what's going on inside your head, but whatever it is, I can't handle it. It stresses me out. So now that I'm free from prison, I want you to back off and carry on with your life teaching phantom chemistry at PBAJ. I am done with PBAJ. I have no associations with it anymore. I want to start my life out of that heck hole. That school is falling apart, and you're the reason it's falling apart. So, Vina, I'm not gonna be around you or your school anymore, so go teach your snot-nosed phantom chemistry students, alright? What did you say? You're joking, right? You better be joking. No, Vina, I'm serious. Give the PBAJ staff my regards. I'm never returning to that school. Goodbye, Vina.
What's wrong, Vina? Did Charlie reject your hand in marriage?
I will not allow this. Little does Charlie remember that I'm a phantom chemist. I will make some dangerous phantom potion and I will poison him with it if he does not accept my hand in marriage.
Oh, Vina, you're forgetting one thing. I'm a lot stronger than you, and I can fight you if you do such a thing. Plus, I'm leaving PBAJ, so it's not like I'm gonna lose my job or anything. So, yeah, if you don't pass the students who studied so hard for the final exam for chemistry, and you fail them just because they're not your favorite students, you can bet on it that you will lose your face. You know, Vina, Charlie doesn't know you 100%. But I'm sure that if he got to know you, maybe he might actually like you. So, if I were you, I wouldn't risk my face for a guy that might actually end up liking me. So, yeah, I suggest you don't poison Charlie. You pass every hardworking student, fail the people who were slackers, and you won't get your face punched in. Got it?
Not my face! Not my face! My beautiful face! Oh wait, I don't have to listen to you, Miss Jill Scott. I have family in the police department. I can tell them you threatened me.
Yes, I gotta punch you right now to do justice for those students. Come here, Miss Singh.
No, okay, fine. I will bash the students. I'll bash the hardworking ones and fail the slacking ones.
Good girl. Now, I have a Phantom Combat final exam to prep for tomorrow. There's a student in my Phantom Combat first hour class who doesn't even know how to hold a sword properly. Tomorrow's gonna be a blast when I show him that a full school year of slacking off, not paying attention, causing drama for my students will come back to bite him when he fails his final tomorrow. Well, good riddance, Miss Singh. Definitely not gonna be talking to you at the end of the year barbecue on Friday. See ya! What a year this was, honestly.
I'm gonna miss you, Miss Scott. You were a really good teacher. Even though I never got to have you, you were probably one of the only teachers here that made me feel welcome when I started.
Aw, Fractal, you'll be alright. You're a very strong young man. I mean, you're 18 years old and you teach out of school with Miss Singh. That's like... You're very strong for that.
Yeah, well, I think I might actually be leaving PBAJ too.
Honestly, Fracto, I don't blame you. It really sucks here.
Miss Scott, you won't believe this! I actually passed the Phantom Chemistry Final. I can't believe this. I was so certain that I was gonna fail.
That's because I used leaving the school to my advantage and threatened that I would punch Miss Singh in the face, breaking her face so she wouldn't have a beautiful face for Charlie anymore. So I made her pass you.
Thank you so much, Miss Scott. I'm really gonna miss you next year.
Time to fire up the barbecue.
So this is the Phantom Boy Academy of Jama. That school where they teach phantom fighters how to fight phantoms. I might be able to get the staff in on this. We can find whoever kidnapped Billy. I bet it was the Tenuum. The Tenuums always go after the victims wearing phantom beanies.
Big surprise! Mr. Omniscient is gonna start appearing at the end of Ellipsity's Life is Full of Phantoms episodes! The giveaways! He's gonna appear in every single one now! Because he can! He knows how much the audience misses when he was doing This Is Ridiculous, so he's gonna start hosting the giveaways now!
Freaking Baxter, just make this easy. Alright, audience, comment what was liked about the episode, what wasn't liked, and... theories. It's that simple, really. Giveaway or not, just comment those things, okay? Just do it. Ellipsity would love some feedback, so yeah.
Hey! Mr. Omniscient wants to narrate, not Mr. Objective!
Hey! Don't turn into Miss Singh, please.
Oh, look at you, making it to the end of my video like that. Thank you so much if you did. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to subscribe and come back for more edginess. Yeah, I'm an edgy channel, and somehow I actually am able to accomplish positivity. Yeah! Okay, that was weird, just, you know. But yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. And remember to always be yourself and embrace your uniqueness. Alright, they've heard enough of your speeches, Ellipsity. So, yeah, you're free to go now.